Hey, what's up guys? Joseph Gonzalez here. So I want to record this video so that you can understand there are a lot of agents out there that are struggling to get listings. They're able to get buyers and even pre-qualified buyers, but the issue is a lot of people are having problems on finding actual listings because a lot of the listings go on market and they're sold within 24, 48 hours at the max, and in a lot of markets, 5 to 7 days, right? And so you may have a set of pre-qualified buyers that you've been working with and working through the process and putting maybe even putting dozens of offers on the table, and you're not landing anything. So what I wanted to talk about today is how to find off-market listings in today's market. So you have to think first. I'm all about client attraction and the law of attraction, and understanding how to get people to come to me versus me chasing them. And so let's talk about how that works if we are looking to get listings. So what you're going to look at first is you're going to say, okay, I have a set of buyers. These buyers are pre-qualified. Where are these buyers looking? What's the neighborhood they're interested in? What's the price point that they have? What type of house are they looking for? And then so you say, okay, so here's a list of 2 or 3 neighborhoods per buyer, maybe 1 to 2 neighborhoods per buyer. And you say, okay, so we know for a fact that, let's just pick one of our buyers out, Sally and Jane. They qualify as a married couple for a $350,000 house. And again, you make these numbers match your market. They qualify for a $350,000 house. In that, what we know is that there are 50 houses in a certain neighborhood that match what they need. So it's $350,000, a 3 bedroom, 2 bath, right? And so we go into this neighborhood. We have the profile of Sally and John. Sally and John are a great couple looking to buy their first house or second house or whatever the case is. You write this on a document. You let the document be the thing that's going to help you get an off-market listing. And so a lot of agents aren't thinking about this. This is how things used to work in the old days. Like, you used to go door knock, right? And agents still door knock. But now you're equipped with something that sellers want and need. They're scared to sell because they're not sure if their house will sell. That's always been the issue with sellers. Or one of the issues is they don't know if they put their market on the house, if they're going to get what they want, right, for that particular house. So if you know that your buyer is equipped to buy a house, and you've done your research and you know that these 50 houses match what your buyer wants, now you can go put that flyer with, you don't have to put Sally and the guy's name on it. I already forgot his name, or made up character, but you don't put their name on it, but you put, they're pre-qualified for this much, or they can buy a house up to this much, and your house matches their needs. If you've been considering selling, these buyers are ready to buy your house. Also, if you just want to see what your house really is worth, please, and you have your contact information on there, please contact me at this number. And it's really that simple. And so you have to think about this. A lot of agents who watch this video aren't going to do that. And you don't even have to go door knock on these people's houses. That's not what I'm telling you to do. What I'm telling you to do is fill out a form, even if it's just a card, right? You can fill out a card, put their information on it, but I would print it out so that you could do as many as possible. And then you go put it on everybody's door, in the door slot between the door and the door frame, and just wait for your phone to ring, right? Or you can put text me if you're thinking about selling your house. We have a pre-approved buyer or multiple pre-approved buyers, and your phone's going to ring, ladies and gentlemen. That's just the process of it, because you have what they want, right? You have what the sellers or possible listings want, which is a pre-approved buyer. They just don't know that their house is the exact house that somebody wants. So now whenever you get over that first hurdle of, hey, I know you're worried about selling your house because you're not sure if somebody's going to be able to purchase it, that's done. You've got that particular problem taken care of, that particular objection taken care of. Now it's, okay, time frame. How fast can we get to this house? How fast can we get out of the house? How fast can we make this deal happen? And that's where you obviously become a real estate professional, and that you do your job. But this is probably the easiest way to get off-market listings versus going to drop a book off versus doing all the other things that people teach. And I felt like, nobody's really talking about this in detail. Maybe your brokerage might be having a conversation about it, but as far as getting a listing is concerned, I don't think there's an easier way to do it right now. And The fact that there are a lot of people probably in each of these neighborhoods that your buyer is considering that are saying to themselves, you know what? If the right offer came in, we would sell our house. Actually, we know that for a fact because we do Facebook lead generation. And a lot of our agents who are talking to these sellers, that's the exact thing that they say whenever our real estate agents are calling or texting them. It's like, if I get the right offer, I'll sell. So you can imagine if you have a pre-approved buyer, you will have people that are willing to get rid of their house, make some money, cash out, and go buy another house. Which brings me to my second point in this video, which is simply, if you can get your buyer to buy that house and get that particular person to sell their house with you, you double in that, and you get to take that owner and help them find a new house. All right, so it's a process that can bring you 3 deals if you do it right. And so I don't know what I'm going to title this video. It's probably going to get three closings from one listing, but it's a very simple process to consider. And I wanted to share it with all the agents that are out there that that are connected with me, so that they have access to it. So I wish you the best of luck. Do this. Go get some listings. Get your buyer a house. And let me know if you have any questions. Make sure you comment down below if you utilize the strategy or you plan on utilizing it, or if you see any holes in this strategy. We appreciate any comments. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed it. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.